Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Today, we're going to be checking out a game called Evening Train. This game just came out for the Scream Jam, I do believe. Yeah, the Scream Jam over on Itch.io. And I'm interested. First off, the guy is cute. And this is a horror game with multiple ways to die. So, we're going to dive on in. I don't know why everything I am reading and playing at the moment has to do with trains. Because, no joke, I am reading a Dawn May at the moment where they're on a train and it's a horror game. They're in a horror game in the Dawn May. And, I mean, I'll just have to explain that in another video, but. And then we played Sci High Station the other day. I guess I'm just on a train spree. But we're going to dive on in. And first off, it looks like this has been carved in, I guess, the little tables in the train. Because this looks like a train seat here. And that's blood. That's blood. Or somebody spilled a bottle of wine. Yeah. So. Ooh, and you mark them out when you go over it. Okay, let's check out the configuration real quick. Okay, music's all the way up. Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, start. A crowd of commuters filter off the train, allowing me to finally take a seat. I sink into the overly soft cushion and breathe a sigh of relief. Phew. Feels good to finally be off my feet. The air in the train car is stuffy and warm compared to the bike compartment. I rub my hands together in an effort to loosen up my cold, tingling fingers. Noticing the silence, I lazily look around. I guess everyone got off. Sweet. My stop is still a long way off, so I'll make myself comfortable. Compared to the morning commuter rush, when the train is full enough to burst, the evening train is far less busy. The mornings are like a fight for your life, trying to snatch a seat or even just a place to stand while not getting in someone's way. I imagine one of the circles of hell looks exactly like a busy morning train. If I had to go through all that again after work, maybe I would just end up sleeping under my table to avoid it. It's not often I get the train car all to myself, though. I stretch my legs all the way to the opposing bench, enjoying the freedom. I want to lie down, but the conductor might tell me off. Definitely don't want to deal with that. A sharp whistle sound comes from the outside, and soon after, a gentle jerk lets me know the train has resumed its journey. Ooh, we got train noises. I need to make some food once I'm home. There's also laundry in the drying machine, and... Right, I told myself I'd clean the bathroom today. My face involuntarily scrunches up at the thought. I'm so tired. I just want to collapse in my bed and sleep forever. Just the thought of having to do more things at home makes me want to curl up and cry. Before I actually start tearing up, a sudden noise catches my attention. The train conductor slams the heavy door behind him and briefly meets my eyes while scanning the seats. I hurriedly start digging through my bag. Ticket, please. Hello! My hand victoriously emerges from the bag, holding my wallet. I fumble with it and pull out my card and ticket, handing it to the man. Taking a little sip of tea there. Today's tea flavor is Lucky Irish Breakfast. Yum. He takes it, glancing at my photo, then turning it around to check the date and the zone numbers. All good. I take the held-out card back. Thank you. I mutter, but doubt the man even heard me, as he's already turned away and continuing further onto the train. The door slides open and clicks back closed with a loud sound, signifying the conductor has left. Even if the police asked him, he wouldn't even know he ever saw me. Well, it is what it is. With the ticket check done, I can really get comfy and just wait for my stop. There used to be a time when I would actually do things on the train. reading, listening to music, sometimes even work. It's been a long time since I had the energy to do any of that. Even now, the gentle rocking of the train is making it hard to keep my eyes open. I lean my head against the window, staring into the dark void with nothing but the inside of the train reflected on the glass. Might as well be another world outside. But inside is also painfully bitter. No matter the day, no matter the pattern on the seats, it all feels the same. Like repeating the same day over and over. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going crazy, stuck inside a time loop with no way out. The only thing ahead of me is tomorrow, same as today, same as yesterday. I'm so tired. My eyes close almost involuntarily. It's fine. I'll be fine. Once I'm home, I'll put on a show while cooking, take a warm shower, get some sleep. I'll rest up and then I can keep going. I know I can. Even if I don't know where I'm going, where I'll end up. For today, I just need to get to my stop. I dozed off. Not a rare occurrence, but in the void behind the window, it's hard to tell where exactly we are. Slightly panicked, I sit up, eyes snapping open. Oh, I think we missed our stop, didn't we? I think we might have missed our stop by a long shot, huh? Hello! Hello! He's so pretty! Oh, I love the art style. It's like so clean, and his eyes are two different colors. It's red and blue. That's a bold combination. I like it. And look how spiky his hair is. Hey, baby. I yell in surprise, suddenly finding a complete stranger looking at me. He was watching us sleep. Did he get on while we were asleep? Because I don't think we saw him first, did we? He doesn't even flinch, staring at me with an off-putting smirk on his face. Sorry, you surprised me. I mutter, irritated at no longer being alone in the train car, as well as a weirdo sitting with me. Wait, why am I the one apologizing? Ugh. It's fine. Obviously, he's okay with the situation because he keeps staring at me even now. Feeling awkward, I try to pretend to look out the window, but the only thing I see is our reflections and him not taking his eyes off me. What is this guy's problem? Using the window, I look around to the row of seats on the other side, finding it entirely empty. So he comes on a nearly empty train and sits with the one person already on it. Fuck me, this guy is definitely weird. Suddenly, feeling a little unsafe, I turn my mind to trying to figure out which stop is coming up. My stop is a ways off from where I get on, leaving me with plenty of time to have a full nap and wake up before getting near it. But it's never entirely out of the question that I slept through it. If I miss my stop, I am seriously ending it all. Unfortunately, my options to orient myself are limited. The outside is entirely black. The intercom shows no sign of crackling to life, and I don't have money to spare on data. I could set out to find the conductor and ask. He's got to be somewhere on the train. A thought crosses my mind. I could also ask this guy. I mean, he's right there. Just as my eyes flick towards his reflection, I find him already looking. Caught staring, unlike my fellow passenger, feel embarrassed and turn towards him. Put plainly, he looks dirty, disheveled. If I had to describe him to the police, I'd know each of his eyes is a different color. Hair the shade of wet straw, peeking out from underneath a knitted cap, seemingly with no rhyme or reason behind the way it has been cut. Yeah, he does have like 3 different cuts going on, don't he? I can just see him being like, I don't mind if this part gets long, but this part's getting in my face. Cut, cut, cut. He's nearly swallowed up by his hoodie and a thick denim jacket. Maybe he's homeless? You must have been real tired. Huh? He suddenly spoke, snapping me out of my thoughts. You were fast asleep when I got on. Right. Yeah, I guess I was. Now, however, I was very much wide awake, sitting there face to face with some weirdo who watches people sleep on public transport. That's pretty dangerous, you know, sleeping on the train. I couldn't bring myself to reply. Was it a threat? Or was he just stating an obvious fact? Are you the threat? Are you gonna make it dangerous to sleep on a train? Yeah, I know it's dumb, alright, but I'm so beat after work. Someone could creep on you or take your shit. Well, isn't that rich? Right, I know. Don't worry, I totally kept watch. I did take a couple of bucks from your wallet for the effort, though. What? My eyes widened. Did he go through our things? No way, I wouldn't notice someone rummaging through my bag, right? Oh, they actually had to laugh in there. It's like... The stranger lets out a weird grating noise. Is he laughing? I'm fucking with you. You should see your face right now. Yeah, real funny. I click my tongue in annoyance, briefly forgetting how much this guy freaks me the hell out. What's the next stop? Oh, you have no clue where we are, right? Creepy guy in a creepy evening train with a creepy laugh. Fuck me. But being annoyed is an effective way to distract myself from how nervous this guy is making me. Yeah, 'cause I was sleeping. I tilt my head as if to say, duh. Let's say we're somewhere between XX City and XY Village. Let's say. That's true, then my stop should be coming up soon. I felt a little relieved that I hadn't missed my stop. If this guy could be believed, anyway. I vote we go find the conductor. That guy should definitely know where we're at. Great! Thanks. Thinking at least one of us could used to be polite, I thanked him and turned towards the window. You got it. I gotta hang in there for a little bit longer. Maybe we could spend the rest of the way in silence. So... Well, that was naive of me. You know, we might have spent 5 seconds in silence. What are you doing here? Huh? What kind of question is that? Is he being annoying on purpose? Give me a break. Hang on. Boop, boop. Okay, can I... Haha! It's none of your business, dude. I don't think it's any of your business. It's probably best to shut this shit down. This guy is giving me major creeps. So cold. Don't you feel a sense of camaraderie with your fellow commuter? I fight the urge to roll my eyes. Get a hint. Not really. I turn towards the window, intending to ignore him. Maybe I should just go to a different carriage. Yeah, if you're getting the creeps, yeah. Trust your instinct, go to a different carriage. Come on. I'm just trying to make small talk, you know. I don't want small, talk, big or small, with this guy. Fine, sorry if I was being nosy. I can't help but wonder about you. Alone on the evening train, sleeping. You must be pretty fearless. I reach for my phone, turning the screen to check the time. My stop should be getting close now. I'm gonna get up, leave this carriage, and walk to a further one where I'll wait for my stop. There's gotta be some people, or at least the conductor. With that thought, I look up, realizing the stranger isn't on the opposite seat anymore. What you looking at? The voice is coming from directly next to me. He switched seats. My stop should be coming up, so I'll be on my way. Look at his little fingy. Look at his little fingy. That. But I want to hang out some more. That's really too bad, but I gotta get going. I make a move to stand up when I notice a glint. There's a big hunting knife in his hand. Buddy? But what you got there? Fuck. This is fucked. I cursed myself internally for not leaving earlier. I shouldn't have even fell asleep. I should have left immediately after seeing him. Panicking, all I can hear is the thundering of my heart. This is happening. Oh shit, this is happening. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, hang on. Well, we told him it was none of his business earlier. We could fight, beg, or fight. Flight. Beg, or fight. I think we'll die quicker if we fight, right? My fists curl up without me realizing. The knife glints and time slows down. I breathe in. Oh, but he's cute! Why is such dangerous guy so cute? And my fist flies forward, jabbing this weirdo in the nose. He grabs at it and I jump up. It definitely wasn't enough to stun him for long, so I better hurry. I dash past him just as his hand reaches out to grab me, missing narrowly. No, you fucking don't. Grabbing onto the seat handle, I propel myself into the aisle, stumbling. I don't dare look behind me and dash directly towards the door. There are heavy footsteps behind. Ignore it, you're almost there. I grab the handle, a promise of relative safety within reach. My head reels back and slams forward. Ugh. Blood immediately pours from my nose, dripping over my lips. Fuck! Doesn't feel so good, does it? His hand is tangled in my hair, holding it tightly. My nose plunges in pain, making my whole head hurt. But there is still fight left in me. I prop my leg against the door and push hard, barreling backwards into my attacker. Ugh. We fall into the floor in a heap, his hand untangling from my hair. I scramble forward on all fours when a sudden weight drops on me, pinning me on my stomach. And he's still laughing at us. Oh my gosh. You're a feisty one. Fuck you. He's pushing my head against the dirty floor, and I spit some blood on it along with the curse. I try to move my hands, but he's already kneeling on them. Oh, this is it. I'm done for. That was fun, but this is gonna be even better. The sharp point of the knife is against my back. I try to squirm away, but it only serves to push it in deeper. Ah! The knife pushes further, breaking the skin and letting blood spill. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. My mind goes completely blank with pain. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Someone please help me. Desperately chanting a plea to myself, I pray someone shows up and rescues me. It's useless. Blood fills my mouth and I spew it out. It's hard to breathe. My vision blurs, darkening at the edges. You died. Evening news. A bloody scene on the evening train. A body has been discovered on the evening... Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Here we're going to run. Excuse me. My eyes instinctively dart to the carriage door. Before I can even hesitate, my legs spring up. Ugh. I don't even manage to stand up all the way before the stranger is on me. One of his hands pulls me down, while the other... I don't even want to realize it at first. Only after he uses his other hand to push me against the train carriage wall does it click that it's really the knife guiding me downwards. Oh, so he stabbed us. He stabbed us already. I slide down the seat with the man now on top of me, obstructing my view of the rest of the train. My brain feels like it's lagged behind, unable to catch up with what's happening. I told you it was dangerous. I did. He chuckled to himself. I steel myself to look down, finding a handle with the strange man's hand wrapped around it sticking out of my gut. My clothes are stained. This is happening. Fuck! I just wanted to go home and clean and go to bed. My arms shoot forward, pushing against the man. Get off! Get off! He doesn't seem to even feel it. I push, hit, and only when I resort to scratching at his face do I finally notice a sharp pain. Ugh. The knife moves up. Yeah, it was a delay, like the adrenaline was going. It was a delay from us feeling the pain. Slowly, with efforts. Ugh. My lower half explodes in pain and warmth. It's almost comforting. I think I'm still scratching at him. It's hard to tell with my vision getting so blurry. And my arms are getting so tired. Like a fish being gutted, my insides spill out and out. Something slips inside instead, exploring. Rummaging around like a hand searching at the bottom of a bag. He put his hand in us and is just moving it around in our guts. Oh my god. So gross. So gross. And dying seems to be taking forever. Just let it be over already. Let it stop. You died. A body has been discovered on the train running from X City to Y Town. The identity of the victim is yet to be revealed. Load. Okay, so we got 2 deaths so far. I'm guessing? Because didn't we die to a knife on both of them, but the deaths were different. We're gonna beg. Please, don't hurt me. I hold my hands up. I don't have anything to defend myself with anyway. Take my wallet if that's what you want. There's a couple hundred... That's cute. Silly. His face turns into a cruel grimace as he uses his free hand to pet my head. I froze, not moving an inch. If I wanted your money, I would have taken it while you were sleeping. Then what do you want? Maybe I can keep him talking. My eyes flicker towards the carriage door, praying to see the conductor there. But the carriage is empty, safe for me and... Don't worry, I'm not some gross creep or something. No, you're a freaking serial killer. He takes one of my hands and pulls it back down, holding on to it. I let my other drop uncertainly. This is it, isn't it? Don't worry. I'm gonna die. Hold your hand. I'll hold your hand so you don't have to be scared. What the fuck do I do? Now take a deep breath for me. What? Come on. My breath hitches, eyes blurry with tears. I take a breath. It's quickly knocked back out as he punches me in the stomach, my back slamming against the wall. Good job! You did so well, seriously. I feel a tear slide down my cheek. Why the hell does hearing that feel so comforting? Misplaced hope, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking, oh well, I did well, he'll let me go. But warmth spreads across my torso, my stomach buzzes numbly. I don't want to look down. I don't want to see. There is certainly a knife sticking out of there. The man squeezes my hand. And up? He has it in the guts and he's like, and up. And he's just like, jerk the knife up. Oh my god. Sharp pain spreads through my body. The knife is going up, deeper. I'm being carved. Ugh. My free hand shoots out instinctively. I think I'm hitting him, scratching. The pain is too much. I can't think. I'm so tired and cold. My stomach is so warm. I want to curl up. Something slithers inside of me. It must be excruciating to have something rummaging inside you like this. Rude. Get out. Stop that. Leave me here already. I want that smirk off your face. You're lucky I'm so tired. Or I would've. Oh, that feels good. You really are a warm person. Get it? Oh, forget it. Really, boy? Oh, he has issues. I'm going home from work, bud. He's got to have, like, something going on in his mind. He's a little mental boy. Did he just want to feel the warmth inside of us? Is that what's going on with him? I'm just making my way home from work. I try to sound casual, hoping this guy is really just some lonely freak in desperate need of a little conversation. Without how off-putting he is, it wouldn't surprise me. Do you like your job? Well, it's kind of tiring. Clearly. Yeah. I wonder if anyone actually likes their job. I would always tell myself I'm lucky to even have a job, but I can't say I hold any particular passion for it. Sure they do. You do. The question slipped from my mouth before I could stop myself. I doubt a guy like this even has a job to like. Oh, I love my job. I raise an eyebrow. Why do I feel like he's just trying to disagree with me? Good for you. What do you do? I'm flattered you're so curious about me. Well, isn't he a jokester? Still, talking with him makes me feel a little better about this situation. Sure, I want to know all about you and your totally real job. I decided to joke back, laying the sarcasm on pretty thick. He must have liked it because he laughed. You got me. I'm currently of the unemployed persuasion. Well, maybe the railway company will hire you as an evening guard. True. I mean, that is an option. Since you're so good at it. Will you write me a letter of recommendation? Despite myself, I smile wryly. If you give my money back. Man, you're alright. Thanks. The conversation dies down a bit. My eyes dart around the carriage awkwardly. He doesn't seem to perceive the awkwardness, though, as he keeps on staring straight at me. You mind if I sit with you? What? Before I even managed to ask what he means, he got up and sat right next to me. My heart drops. Fuck. Idiot, what are you thinking, talking with this creep? He sunk into the soft seat, our thighs now close enough to brush against each other. My heart is racing, but not out of embarrassment. It's a much older feeling, ingrained into my body and my mind by nature itself. Fear. I comfortably shift closer to the window, not putting nearly enough distance between the two of us. Don't be so freaked out. We're friends now, aren't we? Fuck. I want to leave right now, but I'm scared. The stranger leans closer still. While this has been great and all, his hands shuffle around in the pocket of his hoodie when he pulls it out. He's holding a hunting knife. It's time for the really fun parts. My back presses against a window, my mind and heart racing. This cannot be fucking real. This isn't fucking happening. Time slows down, adrenaline pumping in my veins. What do I do? What do I do? Is this gonna be the same? Please don't hurt me. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be the exact same. Okay, it's the same. Okay. We're gonna start again. Because the dev said to. My eyes flutter open. I fell asleep. Rise and shine. My face snaps to the strange man sitting opposite me. Somehow his face feels familiar. You must have been tired. The way he says sounds strangely rehearsed. I guess I was. I shake my head, trying to get rid of that strange feeling. Man, I feel even worse after that nap. Looking around, the world beyond the window is shrouded in complete darkness. The glass pane only reflects the inside. Where are we? Did I sleep through my stop? Panicked, I look towards the stranger. Where are we? What are you doing here? What? What kind of question is that? He doesn't elaborate, simply staring at me, waiting. Oh, we have a new option. I gotta get out of here. My gut has been screaming at me since I opened my eyes. Run. Run. Realizing I don't have a second to hesitate, I get up. Whoa. The man looked at me, surprised. It's my stop. What? He stops for a second, having to shake the confusion while I take a step towards the aisle. It's complicated with his legs in the way. Jump over them! He intentionally put them in my way, making me stumble ungracefully past the aisle and in between the seats on the other side. Ugh. When I turn around, he's already standing there, big hunting knife in hand. Get out of my way. The command doesn't sound very threatening, as scared and defenseless as I am. Even if I did, it wouldn't help anything, you know. If that's true, then get out of my way. He smiles and takes a step forward, driving me further between the seats. Shit, I have nowhere to run. My legs push against a window table. I can't back away any further. He closes in, smiling. Go to hell! Holding out his free hand, he beckons me closer. No need to be scared now. Clearly, he's having fun. At least do something. Anything. Having already give up, I let out a low growl and charge. Directly into the knife. He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. Wow. So eager to get closer to me. Screw you. At least I could go out on my own terms. I stumble back, clutching my bloody midriff. My knees give out and I collapse on the ground. The man squats down, peering at me. At least you kept it interesting. The edges of my vision darken, and then... Ending 1 out of 8! I walked into that one. Wait, so the other 3 didn't count? What? A man is staring at me, smiling. I gulp, nervous. What are you doing here? The question sends a wave of nausea through me. I'm here to kill you. I grit my teeth, angry. I'm here to kill you. He stares, surprised. Oh, that's great. I mean, what the hell? Might as well try that, right? He laughs cheerily, taking out the knife out of his pocket, immediately making me tense up. Relax, it's not for you. Well, I guess it is, but not the usual way. He smirks, bounces the knife in his hand and catches it deftly by the blade, holding the handle out to me. Come then, apprentice. He wiggles the knife, motioning for me to take it. I place it gingerly, unsure and suspicious of what he's planning. Admittedly, I didn't expect him to just accept it when I said that. What? You nervous? Oh, it's your first time, isn't it? Shut up. It's such an honor to be your first. He winks and I roll my eyes. No worries, there's nothing to it. Here, I'll walk you through it. I'm something of a pro. He wraps his right hand around mine, holding the knife, and pulls it closer to his gut. So, you aim about here, got it? I nod before I can catch myself. Then you gotta take it out, or the blood's not gonna come out, and we're just gonna sit here while looking pretty at each other. This guy is not normal. Nope. He's got some kind of psychiatric thing going on. He's fucked up. Fucked right in the brain. And I feel like I'm getting fucked up too. Everyone's nervous about their first time. Don't worry. Huh? I look down and realize my hand is shaking a bit. Steeling myself, I tighten my hold on the knife and wind my hand back, and his hand still gripping mine. Thrust. The knife glides through the fabric of his hoodie and shirt and meets flesh. He sounds more surprised than in pain. He didn't think we'd actually do it, did he? I pull the knife out. The blood feels warm and something in me snaps. I thrust the knife back in. Again. Go to hell! Again. Die! Die! The light from his eyes is gone long before I collapse on the ground, pulling my knees to my chest, sobbing. Okay, we just snapped right there. I feel sick to my stomach. Something inside churns and I topple over and the contents of my stomach spill, mixed with the blood on the ground, making a disgusting sight. Taking a steady breath, I gather myself. I don't have time for this. I have to, I gotta. My brain doesn't seem to be working and I aimlessly get up, leaning on the back of my seat. The conductor, I have to tell him we need to stop and we're going to jail. To explain. I look over the body. I think back to my death. No, that's not true. I laugh to myself, turning towards the train door. I make my way into the next carriage, finding it empty. The carriage after that is similarly disappointing. Is all of them empty? So is the one after, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. The train didn't have this many cars, did it? Desperation grips my heart all over again. But I made it. I won. The train continues to rock gently. This isn't fair. It's not fucking fair. A cry rips deep from deep within me, and I scream until my throat burns. I kick the seat angrily, wishing the train could feel it. I thrash around, wailing, my sanity seemingly abandoning me, until I finally tire myself out. Taking a seat, I look into the endless void outside, resolving to wait for the next stop. For when this train finally stops, so that I can go home. Ending 4, next stop. How did we dive to 4? Didn't we get 1, 2, and this is 4? Or did I do 3? What happened to 3? My eyes flutter open. And he's back. I stare back uncaringly. How long have I been on this train? How do I get off? When will it stop? What do I have to do? What are you doing here? That wave sends a wave of nausea through me. Can we just tackle him and take the knife right away and, toss the knife out the window? I mean, that's an option, right? We can also just tie him up, right? Okay. We're gonna go down here. Okay. So, would it be different interactions now that we're this far in? Can we get different outcomes by doing 1 and 2? Wait, what do you want from me is different. Oh, is that the 3 I mixed before? Because before it was run. What do you want from me? Why won't you leave me alone? It almost sounds like a plea laced with desperation. What, are you slow or something? I thought it'd be pretty obvious by now that I want you to die. But why? Don't you think a better question is why you just won't die? I don't want to die. I refuse to. Wow. I never knew the secret to immortality was that simple. He's mocking me, but it's the truth, isn't it? Well, the familiar knife reveals itself once more. If you refuse to die, then this shouldn't kill you either, right? I try to steady my breathing. Flight and fight. Okay, I thought I said the same thing for once. For a moment. Fight. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Okay, I grip my bag. If I could just get that knife away from him. Ooh, we can whack him with the bag, right? He moves forward, and so do I, holding out my bag in front of me. We collide midway, his knife burying itself into my bag. I jerk it to the side before he can manage to pull it out, and... shit. He loses grip on the knife. It skitters across the floor and underneath his seat. While he's following it with his eyes, I swing the bag again, hitting him over the head. Ow! Again and again. Drive him back. Don't let up. He puts his arms up to shield his head, slowly being driven back and into the seat. Ow, ow! What the hell are you carrying in there? Just the necessities. I underline every word with a hit. So it's like, just the necessities. While this serves to hold him back, I can hardly do any actual damage with just my bag. And I don't know how long I can keep this up. Think. My mind naturally comes to the knife. I can't just stop and get on my knees to fish it out, but maybe if I tried to get it out from the other side of the seat, it would give me enough time. Unable to come up with a better plan, I throw the bag at his head and leap back into the aisle. Which side do I look? Oh. Okay, we're into the aisle, right side. It fell underneath the seat, so right. I sprint to the right, behind the seat where the man is only just realizing I'm gone. My knees hit the floor, and it's only the adrenaline in my blood that keeps me from feeling how much it probably hurts. Where is... Spotting the knife on the ground, I snatch it up, gripping it with both my hands and turn. Ah! The man leaps at me. His weight lands on me, and I end up sitting with my back against a wall. The weird laugh sounds even weirder. That was pretty good. He forces that out. He coughs. As he forces that out, he coughs up some blood. I look down to see the knife sticking out of his chest. The blood feels warm on my hands. I see you. I'll see you around. So we did grab the knife and we're able to stab him. He slumps forward, his head leaning on my shoulder. I don't dare move. After what feels like an eternity of waiting, I decide that he really is dead. Tears fill my eyes. I made it. Sobs wreck my body, and I stay like that for a second, trying to find the strength to push that man off me. We are stuck in a time loop, and it's either he kills us or we kill him. Ooh. Theory time. I'm putting on my theory shirt. It's been a long time. What if this guy has been stuck in the loop longer than we have, and he has just lost it at this point? He has just lost it at this point, so that's why he just has this attitude already. So since the first time we got on, he knew what was going to go down. So what if he has been in this loop longer than we have, and we just ended up in this loop? So our consciousness of the loop hasn't been as long as his. So yeah, I say he's gone crazy because he's in the loop. Standing up, I keep my eyes on the creep. He was gonna say corpse. The killer always gets back up, right? I feign turning away before snapping back. When he still doesn't move, I can't help but feel a little silly. The relief allows me to chuckle. I can't wait to get home. The train is still moving. I should probably go find the conductor. I make my way to the next carriage, finding it empty. The carriage after. Okay, so everything's empty again. Okay, we've actually seen this. Are we gonna get the same ending? Yeah, ending 4. Huh. Okay, let's see. What if we left? Was it my seat? No time to think about it. I lunged to the left, falling on my knees and peering under the seat. Where is it? Where is it? My eyes dart around and I push my head further under the seat, looking for the metal glint. It's not here! Bummer. I look up to find the guy also peeking under the seat with the knife in his hand. Fuck. I'm not fast enough on the retreat and his hand thrusts forward. He got it first. And they both reach for the gun. The knife jabs directly into my eye. In my right eye. Oh, into the eye. Oh. I mean... Look, my right eye's kind of... God. Okay, this is a story of how I lost my right eye. Oh, that was him laughing. I roll on my back, holding my face and squirming in pain. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Fuck, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yeah, I'm on my way, so settle down. In the back of my mind, I realize I hear his footsteps approaching. Somewhere back there. I know what that means. But my brain is absolutely overtaken by pain. I'm unable to think clearly. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Quit wiggling. The voice admonishes me, and I feel a hand on my shoulder, pinning it to the ground, trying to steady me. I vaguely realize something is being stabbed into my chest, and as my consciousness fades, the pain is slowly replaced by blessed numbness. How lively. Ending 5. Wrong turn. Did we skip 3? I know we got 1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, let's see. Was it this one? Okay, no. We got that one already. This one. No. I want to load. I had enough. I lower my face into my hands, closing my eyes and sighing deeply. I've been on this train for so long. I just want it to end already. To go home, to make dinner, to do my laundry. That makes 2 of us, I suppose. I was right! I scoff at him, looking back up. That's rich. As though all this wasn't your fault. You're not wrong, but as I say, it takes 2 to tango. Oh, so it's my fault. I throw up my hands, angry. The guy really has some gall. You're so stubborn. Wait, this is him. You're so stubborn. You won't even admit that much. Admit to what exactly? Since I'm so nice, why don't I help you out a bit? Don't worry, I'll make it all stupid, just for you. I frown at him, annoyed. He has a way of making me feel that way. Where are we? What? Come on. The train? I asked back, unsure. If that's true, why haven't we made any stops? I don't know. Are we in purgatory? This whole place is weird. The conductor is gone, the train seems to go on forever, and we're the only ones here. If it's not really a train, what is it really? I remember everything I've been through so far. No matter what happens, I always end up waking up on this seat. Even if I get hurt, even if I kill this man, we end up right back here as though nothing has happened. It's like a time loop. Now we're getting somewhere. But why? Why can't you just let me go? We can both get off the train and leave. Open your fucking eyes. Want to know a secret? I didn't know this train is endless. Because the second you die, I'm right back here. Sitting on the same crappy fucking cushion. In this dumb train. Looking at you. So, who is really the one responsible for keeping anyone here? See? He's stuck in it too. Who's the one who won't let us go? My head swims. After I killed him, when I sat down to wait for the next stop, how long did I wait? What happened after? Why did I appear back here? Did I wait so long that I... But then the one keeping us here is... me. It was me. The whole time. Fucking finally! Yeah, but I don't understand. It's not possible. How can I be doing it? I don't have special powers. And I don't want to be stuck here. I want out of here. If it really was me, then I would have stopped all this long time ago. You wouldn't have. You haven't. You could have stopped at any time. You can stop right fucking now. But you're not. Why? Why are we still here? Why do you keep coming back? Why won't you stay dead? What are you doing here? I'm here to die. I'm here to change my fate. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay, time for page 2. Okay, I'm here to die. I lean against the back of the seat, staring. The realization hits me. While a train... I'm here to die. Repeating it over and over, a tear fights their way into my eyes, and despair clenches my heart. There's nothing that I could have... From the beginning, it was already too late. You're right. Fuck. I didn't want to die. I don't. I weep softly, and the man has enough grace not to say anything right now. It was all your fault. Yeah. Why? Doesn't matter. Yes! Hearing it won't make you feel any better. It won't bring you back alive either. Do you even know? Are you really him? Really him? Who's to say, I guess. Maybe I'm just the Grim Reaper, patiently helping you to process and accept your own demise. Yeah, real patient. I scoff, wiping my tears away. It's not fair. Why did it have to be me? I mutter, not caring how selfish it is. Anything to not have to face my reality, to not be here right now, to have this be a bad dream. I think. His voice startles me and I look up at him. I think you'll feel better if you let it all go. Okay, theory time. Okay, I think the first round was what really happened. We really did die. Because if you notice the first round, all 3 of those deaths, before we start the game again, all 3 of them were similar. We all got stabbed. Whether we tried fighting back, running, or fighting, we all got stabbed and we died. But then we woke up and we're here again. And that time we got something that said ending. So I think we died the first time, and every time after that we have been in this loop. Because apparently we can't accept the fact that we're dead, so we're like refusing to pass on. And he is kind of like he might be a Grim Reaper. He's just here to, he has assumed this guy's part. He has assumed the appearance and role of this guy to try to help drill it into our head that, yeah, this happened. You are dead. So the scenarios keep repeating because we keep refusing to accept it. So He is like a Grim Reaper, or he is actually was manifest to help us through the scenarios, what I'm thinking. So he is not the original person that killed us. He has just been forced into, not forced, but he has assumed this role, is what I'm guessing. Because it said, "Are you really him?" is what we said. So he's not the original murderer. He has just been acting. Yeah, you'd like that. I don't bother hiding the bitterness. But despite that, I'm so tired. You said you wanted it to end. This is how. He shrugs nonchalantly. We've tried everything else, haven't we? Shit, you really gave us the whole package. I killed you, you killed me. But this only ends one way. No. It already ended. I just didn't want to get off the stage yet. Hey, before we go, Thanks. I hate you. Oh no. Thanks. Thanks for keeping me company, I guess. What? He scans me with an incredulous look and I chuckle. Would have really sucked having you be on the train alone forever. Refusing to admit to myself that I'm dead. He's caught off guard, fumbling for a response. You would've figured it out? Right. But hey, if it is really you, the guy who killed me, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. He laughs genuinely, not one of his creepy ones. So a real laugh. And here I thought you gone completely insane. I sighed deeply. This really is it. It's about time, I admit, I suppose. I'm dead. I thought it would feel worse. That it'd be harder to say. But instead, it feels like a weight has lifted off my chest. The train jerks and I hear the distinct screech of old brakes outside the window. The train stopped! Mysterious man dies in a freak accident. Ending 7 out of 8, my stop. On the evening of October, a body was found. By all appearances, been run over by a train. Yet mysteriously, the railroad reports no trains were scheduled to run in that area. Oh my gosh, so he was found along the railroad. So, did we actually never... Looks like we got ran over, though. How did that happen? It's this freak accident. So maybe we did die on the tracks, and... Oh, so maybe we died on the tracks anyway, and we're just stuck on the train. Okay. It is so quiet. Oh gosh, it's so quiet right now because the train sound has been going constantly. So now it feels eerie that it's so quiet. I hate you. I really, really hate you, you know? I hope it really is you, and you truly feel it every time I killed you. I hope you never find peace. Wow. Okay, that's fair. Good to hear, even. What? I thought you might have really gone crazy in here. I sighed deeply. This really is it. It's about time I admit it, I suppose. Okay. I'm dead. Okay, that was the same thing. I think, right? That did say 7 out of 8, right? Okay. I just want to see the difference. I'm here to change my fate. There is no way I'll accept that I died. Oh, give me a break. You died. You've been running up and down, reliving it, trying to say this and that. Trying to figure out a way out like a rat running around a labyrinth with no exit. I saw your death. You saw your death again and again. I even let you kill me a couple of times. The only place it got you was back here. There is no way out of your fate because it has already happened. No, that's a lie. You're lying. You're only lying because you want me to die. There must be something. Something I missed. Something I could say or do. This isn't just being stubborn. You're just straight up delusional. I'm telling you, you are dead. I killed you on this train, and you've been here since. That's why it's only the two of us. That's why it won't stop. That's why the only way we can leave is if you accept the truth. You are dead. Liar! I can't be dead. I'm right here. When you cut me, it hurt and I bled. So stop saying I'm dead, because I'm not. I'm going back again and again and again and again and again. I will drive us both insane until there is nothing left in us but the memories of this hell. All right, we snapped. He's like, bro, you good? I will not die. I will not let you kill me. I refuse. I am going to save myself. I am going to break this fate and get off this train. Forget about going insane. I think you barreled past that one. He leans back in his seat, sighing. Maybe this isn't even real. Maybe it really is my own hell. He mutters that sentence to himself quietly. Just as well. But if it is hell, one day, I'll crawl my way out of it and leave you here to rot. Give me the knife. Suit yourself. He hands me the hunting knife. Its weight feels familiar in my hand. Comforting. I put its point against my throat. We're gonna try this again. And stab. Phantom train continues to terrorize town. Ending 8. Spinning round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Sightings of an unmanned and unplanned train driving around the railroad continue to pile up. Citizens report seeing the train with increasing frequency. An upward trend shows no sign of slowing down. Oh, wow. So, I think we got all the endings but 3, right? Or did we get 3? Did we get 3? Wait, what happens if I go start? You're back here again? There's nothing left for you anymore. Unless you want to try again. Erase everything and go back? No. Did you come here to visit then? How nice of you. I do appreciate it. And I hope, despite everything, that you had a good time. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, I can't start again. Well, I can start again, but I'm not erasing all my hard work. Where is 3? Where would 3 be? Like here? I'm going home to work. Just making my way. Did that get you anywhere last time? I look up at him. He stares back for a couple of seconds and repeats the question. What are you doing here? None of your business. I don't think that's... You tried that one. He smirks and repeats the question. I'm here to kill you. Spinning round and around like the wheels on a bus, aren't we? On a train, I guess. Do trains have wheels? Obviously. Man, shut up. I just thought they might be called something else, you know? They're not. Oh yeah, train expert over here. Whatever. I suppose by now I could be called something like that. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm here to kill you. Okay. Been there, done that, haven't we? Then let's do it again. Sometimes I think you might really be the crazy one here. Fine then, have it your own way. He slides out the hunting knife, handing it to me. Not gonna fight back? What for? I'll see you again soon enough. I frown. That's probably true. I drive the knife into his neck. Blood splurts out as soon as I take the knife out. Even bleeding out, he wears that smirk on his face. One day I'll wipe that stupid smile off your face for good. You've said that before. It doesn't take long for him to collapse on the seat. That's now slick with blood. I simply sigh, lying down on my seat, legs outstretched all the way onto the aisle. Might as well take a little break for now. That's not even an ending. That's just like, all right, guys. Oh, I'm seeing if I can get it. I've had enough. I lower my face into my hands, closing my eyes and sighing deeply. I've been on this train for so long. I just wanted to end. Okay, so we have seen this. Okay, so we have seen this one. I like that. He was like, what are the wheels on a train called? Wheels? They're called wheels, buddy boy. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm here to die again. I don't think... Did I get 3? I'm feeling I didn't get 3. I'm gonna have to just go back and check. Thanks. There's not a skip button. That I think somebody told me how to skip. Ah, I remembered. Okay. Let's look at the credits real quick. Nice. Train slam door. Oh, I wasn't even hearing the door slam. Oh, yeah, it does at the very start whenever the dude shows up. The conductor. We're back here again? No, I don't want to erase all my progress. No, thank you. Okay. I think we have everything now. Going home from work. Fight. Wait, that was an ending? Hang on, how was that an ending? Give me a break. Going home from work. Okay, flights. Oh, it wasn't an ending. Okay. I am done digging around for right now. Thank you so much for joining me. This was interesting. I love the idea of like time loops and stuck on something and have to figure out the differences to get out. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I'm going to have a link down below so you can go check this out for yourself. Give the devs some love, and I will see you next time. Bye! If that is what you want, I can't stop you. But I warn you, it won't be any different. Some things cannot be changed, no matter how much you struggle. Still, I'm sure you have your own reasons for going back, so good luck. And then it's all gone. Yup, we're back at the beginning. Dun dun dun! Alright, you guys go find the endings I couldn't find and have fun.